Okay, today, I think it's Wednesday. It's around noontime. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've had a couple of days of really bad weather, or very stormy weather, I should say, and today it is just completely cleared up. I have to show you how beautiful it looks outside right now. But you could see the mountains over here to the northwest, I believe. I don't know what the names of them are, but absolutely amazing. You can see the ridge line or timber line right there where the snow comes down, but there's like no wind right now and it is absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna go for a walk down to Macedonia Street all the way down to the fortress by the river and the stone bridge, and then I'm gonna head a little bit to the east and check out and see what we can find. So come join me for a walk. Well, Thursday at noon. Luckily the wind is not blowing because it is cold out here. Walking down to the river, hit the stone bridge, and then we'll head east. Well, Macedonia Plaza, Stone Bridge. These people are always fishing right here. I wonder if they ever catch anything. Okay, the art bridge. So let's head east along the river, see if we can't find the Aerodrome Plaza or park. You can kind of see how they built these restaurants. There's a few of them up and down the river here in the central part of the city, and they're up on pilings. So it's a building in the river to look like a boat. Pretty cool. Never seen that before. I'm not sure if the path on either side of the river, how far it's going to run going east, but let's see. This is the square Blessed Virgin Mary, and there's a church over here I'm assuming goes with this square. It's interesting how I've seen this throughout the city, they cover the fountains, which I've never seen before. Well, I've never lived in a cold climate like this, but I think it's to protect the fountains from damage, frost and freezing damage. Anyway, let's keep walking. Well, I was just walking away and I noticed like these crosses here made with just bricks, and they're everywhere. Like here, a couple on this side, and I think people must come here because this is the square of Virgin Mary, and if they, it's a way of doing something, right? Symbolizing they've been here to maybe offer something to her for, looking good down on them. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, just a note, something I noticed about Macedonia, Skopje anyways, they have these long buildings like this. It looks like they all were built in the same time period, and they're almost like communal type buildings, it looks like. And they're all over the city. They're kind of beaten up and dilapidated now. Some of them in the center of the city are being used by government offices. But I'm wondering if there's a big building boom where this was the type of construction that they did. Very cheap, almost like Kwanzaa hut type, for speed and cheapness. But, this is the more industrial part of the city. Yeah, just an interesting side note. It's not the best architecture, but it's definitely common, and I have not seen it anywhere else other than here. And look at the park is still both sides of the river through the whole city, east to west. They have these beautiful riverfront park. It's a little less developed on this side, but interesting. I was just walking on the other side of the street and I saw this, like, I don't even know what it is. It's like a research vehicle or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it was for the telecom company here. But wow, it hasn't been moved in a long time. But that is a cool vehicle. I mean, it was designed for you know, clearance. That is pretty cool. Huh, it's even got little windshield wipers for the headlights. Yeah, it hasn't been used in a long time. Wow, that is super cool. It's even got a step up so it can get up onto the roof right there. Oh, that's awesome. It doesn't say who makes it. But cool vehicle if you're into that kind of stuff. Gotta get out of the grass. Yeah, it's got, an antenna or something. Not sure what that is. Yeah, it telescopes up for sure. That's pretty cool. So I'm getting a little, this is more like the dilapidated area, looks like, on the eastern side, but I'm shooting into the sun. But there's like, you know, open air gyms, playgrounds, tennis courts. There's an old bridge, it looks like, here. It's been torn down. New one rebuilt. Yeah, I mean, wow, if I were to live here or rent another place, I would try to get somewhere along the river, especially if you like to walk or run. Man, this is like a perfect running area. I have not seen any city in the world that I've been to other than Seoul, Korea, that has an extensive riverfront park like this. I can't say enough about it. Just amazing. Oops. Okay, look at the old bridge. Cool. Wow, that is a perfect surf spot. I'm shocked that no one's here. Put on a wetsuit. That'd be perfect. Hey. English? Speak English? No. No. Game? Right? Can I go through? Yeah. Here. Actually, I want to see you go. Awesome. See you guys. Yeah, this is the north side of the river, east part of town. Yeah. You got the plastic bottle collecting. Yeah, definitely more on the lower SES side of things. Yeah, there's all the bottles. Huh, cool. And these are bathrooms. So that's where they don't have sewage, probably don't have running water, and I highly doubt they got electricity if it isn't tapped into the city power grid. But yeah, this is where you come to go to the bathroom. Just kind of, either it's a pit, yeah, I suspect it's probably pits along the fence line. Interesting. Not any different than what I've seen in Bangladesh or some of these other more poorer regions. One more thing about the northeast side of the city is you'll notice on the south side of the river, that's where all the people are jogging. You know, they got their spandex on. You know, it's more groomed, there's no trash, it's green. You got families and strollers, and on the north side you got garbage. You know, it's kind of desolate, more urban, or not urban, but industrial. This is where the poor people obviously live. On the north side, the south side looks like it's really nice. Lots of, you know, buildings, apartment buildings, and so on and so forth. Huh. Interesting. Another interesting observation. It's the only high-rise I've seen on this side. Is this the beginning of gentrification? for Skopje, right? Maybe they're gonna start developing this whole side. It's a beautiful riverfront. It's south facing, so it's like perfect, right? I'm wondering in the next 5, 10, 15 years if all this isn't gonna be built up. They'll kick out the Roma people or whatever they are, the lower SES people, push them out further. We'll see what happens, right? Hello. Speak English? Yeah, speak English? No, this is all I got. That's all I got. No, it's something else. What are you guys doing? Speak English? English? No? No, okay. Bye-bye. You got, that's good. See you later. Interesting. They keep wanting more. Bye-bye. Can I go up? Yeah? Okay. Well, let's try and go up the hillside. Okay, yeah, a lot of construction up here. Looks like some old kiln. That looks like asbestos. And it's just floating around. That's fireproof. Yeah, fire retardant stuff. And you can tell there's a kiln over here. Oh my God, not healthy. Luckily the wind's not blowing. And it's rained recently. Okay, let's see what other kind of trouble I can get into. Wow, this whole area. Old smokestack. Irritating pounding thing there. Looks like they're building a bridge over here. This is kind of weird, kind of scary. Yeah, tiled area. Yes, that's a massive factory. Look at the old buildings. I don't really want to go wandering around too much back in there. Don't know what kind of people I'll find. Okay. This is unexpected. Let's see if I can get out of here. I got kicked out onto the main street right here, or I found my way to this location. Looks like I got dumped into an older middle-class neighborhood. Let's keep walking east, see if we can't find the Aero Park. I've been wandering down these streets, and there's like this alleyway, and I can see the river up here. I see some kids. Let's see where this takes me. Okay, I'm at the end of the line for the riverfront trail on the north side. Ends right here, right at the Park Aerodrom. Doubletree Marriott is right over here. Oh, it looks like they got a sand court over here, which is kind of cool. But yeah, end of the line. So now I got to cross over, go check out the park. Park Aerodrome. Got a nice church here, Orthodox church, and an army of street cleaners getting ready to do their thing. Wow, it's a busy intersection back there. Yep. Getting ready. Do you have a race? Maybe? Okay, as with all parks, they have a nice cafe. It's actually a lot of people there. And this is the Park Aerodrome. Let's see what's here. A lot of playground stuff. It's right along the river as well. Let's see what they got. Cafe, church. Oh, it's not Top Gun, it's Top Fox. I thought it was Top Gun. Oh, more street cleaners. And that's really, I think that's about it. That's all there is to the park. So let's head on back. I just wanted to point out on my way back, sometimes, you know, your end destination isn't as spectacular or as interesting as the actual journey to get there. Today was definitely one of those days. Catch you next time. On my way back, I found this Park of the Lakes. Very man-made. A lot of fountains, winterized. Huh. How to get to the other side. Old lady with COVID back there. Okay. Park of the Lakes.